I will never be ashamed.
God gave me faith. God gave me faith. God gave me faith.
Put some favor on it.
God gave me faith. God gave me faith. God gave me faith.
Put some favor on it.
God gave me faith, and you heard the gospel spoken in the first verse. Now faith is activated by speaking, but come by hearing from the word. Jesus is the word. Doubt is overturned. Salvation can't be bought. Surely can't be earned. Now that you young, faith has been learned. Glory to the Lord for his return. Now that I'm living by faith, no sight. Whatever I ask in his name, Christ, I've received blessings on blessings, stacks. Thankful that he never changed. Now since the gospel has came, grace, we receive faith in his name. Covered by his blood, all because his love. Now I will never be ashamed. God gave me faith. God gave me faith. God gave me faith.
Put some favor on it.
God gave me faith. God gave me faith. God gave me faith.
Put some favor on it. On God.
God gave me faith.
Put some favor on it.
God gave me faith.
Never too much. Put some favor on it.
God gave me faith. God gave me faith.
On God. Put some favor on it.
God gave me faith. God gave me faith.
On God. Put some favor on it.
God gave me faith. God gave me faith. God gave me faith.
Never too much. Put some favor on it.
God gave me faith. God gave me faith. God gave me faith.
On God. Put some favor on it.
Thank you for tuning in for this week's A Faith Changed Everything. I'm your girl, Jessica.
I'm your boy, Will Parker Jr., and thank you for tuning in to this vodcast. Today, my special guest, I brought my special guest in here with me, Jessica Parker. I call her Marie. She's going to help me tell you guys about something we just experienced while we was on vacation. So today we're going to title this as Don't Run from the Blessing.
Woo!
Don't run from the blessing. Okay. Now, before we get started, if you have not picked up my book, FV1, please go to my website, willparkerjr.com. Pick up your book, FV1, and the study guide. Also, Praying in Faith is coming real soon. It's coming real soon. So just grab the book, grab some t-shirts, and support your boy. Okay. So, Marie, let's tell them about our experience at Universal. Okay. All right. So I'll kick off the story since my daughter Jasmine didn't want to do this. Yeah, I'm putting her out there. She didn't want to get it in. So I'm gonna tell the first part of the story. So we're at Universal, and we go to what was the arcade name? You remember?
It was the park.
But it was like
Icon Park.
Icon Park. So we're at Icon Park, and Icon Park in Orlando, Florida, has this video game arcade place. So we're in the arcade place, and my daughter Jazzy, she wanted to play the game Connect Four, but it's with basketball. So you shoot, and whoever do 4 buckets in a row, wins the game of Connect Four basketball. So we're playing Connect Four basketball, and so I beat her. Of course, I'm the hooper. I won, and I got like 110 tickets, and then she got around 30 tickets. So I told Jazzy, I said, Jazzy, we're gonna give these tickets away. All right, we're gonna give these tickets away. So I don't know where Marie and my wife was at the time. Okay, so we get all these tickets and everything. I give them to Jazzy. She finds some random kid, gives a ticket away. All right. So me and Jazzy plays again. She wanted her revenge because your boy's a hooper. Well, I used to be a hooper, right? So we're going at it. Jazzy beats me. I mean, fast too. I was off. She beats me fast. So I said, hey, we're going to give the tickets to the same young boy. So out of nowhere, I heard a voice say, what?
Me?
Yeah.
Daddy, can I have tickets?
She was like, yeah, Marie said, can I have the tickets? I want the tickets. So I'm like, nah, we're going to give them to this family. Right. So then I walk up to the young boy and I say, hey, here's your tickets. And the boys and the mama said, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, you're making their day. You're making their day. Thank you so much. So we're playing more games. And at this time, Marie and my wife was playing another game, and they was winning tickets. So Marie said it again. What you say?
Daddy, can I have the tickets? They're for us.
She was like, these tickets are for us. I'm like, we don't need these tickets. We out here on vacation. We don't need to be buying nothing extra with games and teddy bears and the things you can win with the tickets. So I was like, boom. So we're playing more games. So then Marie is playing games. Then what happened?
I told Mama, Daddy's not giving me the tickets.
Okay.
So she came up to you like, Will, why aren't you giving Jessica the tickets?
and
you're like,
go ahead.
I already told you, we're giving the tickets away.
I said, hey, this family has found favor with your daddy. So we want me and Jazzy won more tickets. I went to the mama. I gave her more tickets. And she was like, oh my goodness. I said, hey, just get ready for the overflow. Every time we win tickets, I'm coming to you. Okay. Now we switch games and we're playing. The lady runs up to us. And what did she do?
No, me and you started playing.
Okay, me and you started playing the game.
Playing our
go ahead. Go.
Game. So we're just playing. We're winning tickets. They're balling out like water in a waterfall. They're coming out. And she came up to us. She's like, here's some money.
And what she say?
She's like, here's some money to recharge your thing.
Yeah, so she gives us like $15 to recharge our card since we was giving her son so many tickets. Because at this point, he got over 400 tickets, right? And so Marie was like, oh my goodness, we got money.
We got loot.
So at that time, we was like, no matter what, I said, y'all don't recharge your card, just keep the blessing, but we're still gonna give her tickets, right? So we're winning more tickets, and now we're looking for the lady, and I'm like, where's she at? She ran. She literally disappeared. We checked the whole place, didn't find her anyway. Stop running from your blessing. We're gonna get back to that. So anyway, there was a brother. And pick up the story from the brother.
So the brother was walking towards us while we were looking for the sister. No.
Okay, go ahead.
And then
what did he say?
He was like, oh man, I'm jealous. And I'm like, Daddy, let's give the tickets to the brother. Mm-hmm. He's like, no, we're going to go to that lady. She found favor with your daddy. Mm-hmm. So we're looking for the lady. She's gone. I'm like, let's go give the tickets to the brother. Go ahead.
So she was like, so the brother, like she said, the brother's like, oh man, I'm jealous because he's seen us with all these tickets. And we got 2 buckets of tickets. There's about 300 more tickets in there. So we're trying to find a lady, like Marie said, couldn't find her. So I was like, well, she ran from the blessing. Now, let me tell you this. In the beginning of the story, Marie was like, Daddy, those tickets are for us. So how was you feeling at this particular time?
Now I'm ready. I was ready. I got the spirit of giving. I wanted to give. We were trying to win tickets. We were trying to give them away. And I didn't want to keep them.
Yeah, the spirit of giving jumped on her. So now she was like, let's bless everybody. So I said, well, hey, here's the buckets. Go give it to the brother. What did you do?
I put it below his feet and we called his name. We were like,
yes.
We were like calling his name and he didn't hear us. He was just like.
Because they was playing a game, right?
Yeah.
So Marie put the tickets, 2 buckets of tickets, about 300 tickets in this bucket, 2 buckets, might have been more than that. She puts it down at the brother's feet and say, hey, here's some tickets. He didn't hear us.
Because he was so busy trying to win his own tickets that he was not focused on what tickets we were giving him.
Oh my goodness. Did you hear what she just said? She said he was so occupied and so focused on winning his own tickets, he didn't realize the blessing was at his feet. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
He didn't realize the blessing was at his feet. How many of y'all are trying to do things and force stuff when God is literally trying to bless you? The blessing is right there to be taken. And all you got to do is reach out. But you're so occupied doing what you do, you know, you're missing the blessing. So this brother had the tickets at his feet, but he's playing the game. So I said, hey, bro, here's those tickets. And he was like, he looked down.
He's like, woohoo!
He was like, woohoo! Yeah!
Woo-hoo! He was.
Hey man, the boy was excited. I don't know I guess he was with his daughter. I don't know who he was with, if it was his daughter or whoever the young lady was. But we walked away, and even from a distance, we heard what? What he was doing?
What?
Woohoo! We from a distance, because we started playing another game. He was like, woohoo! Woohoo!
Happy.
He was excited. So we're at the end of our little card, because you know when you go to Dave and Buster's,
Main event,
Power Play, Cool Crest, that you fill those cards up, and once your money is out on those cards, you know you're done. So we had a little bit of money left on the card, so we're playing another game, and we're getting more tickets. So I look to my left, and I don't know who seen her first.
I don't know, but
I think it was my wife.
Someone saw the lady.
I think it was my wife. She seen the lady, and she was cashing out, and I'm like, I said, why is she running from the blessing? I told her to get ready. She should have waited for all the blessings to overtake her, but she started cashing in the tickets. I said, oh, well, she disappeared anyway. I said, well, let's give it to the brother. And we turned our head, and there he was. The brother was right there. And what did he say?
He said, oh, I'm blessed.
He went from talking about, man, I'm jealous, to I'm blessed. So we gave him some more tickets. He was like, oh my goodness, thank you so much. And the young lady was like, thank you so much. And while we was walking away, all I heard him say was what?
What?
I'm blessed.
He changed his language.
He did. He went from I'm jealous to I'm blessed. Because when you're in people, let me tell you this. God wants to bless you, but he blesses you to be a blessing. All right. The Bible says the blessings of the Lord maketh rich and addeth no sorrow. He wants to bless you. Rich means abundantly supplied. So as we start blessing him and started blessing people, two things happen. Actually three things happen. We was blessing the lady so much and overwhelming her so much, she ran from the blessing.
Her cup overflowed,
and she ran from it. And she had really, I think she got guilty because when she gave us the money, we was like, we don't really need the money. But since she gave it to us, we received it. I don't got no problem with receiving it. But I think she got kind of convicted where she thought she was going to have to keep giving us stuff. And we never did it. That wasn't our intention. That wasn't our purpose. That wasn't the point. But anyway, she ran from the blessing. That's one thing that happened. The second thing that happened, when you start giving, and the atmosphere of giving takes place, you start changing people around you, like Marie.
People were looking.
Yeah, people was looking because they was loud, but the atmosphere changed, and it even changed Marie, right? Because you was like, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine, and you went to what?
Let's give.
She wanted to give to the whole arcade. She's like, can we put more money on the cards? Let's just give it to everybody. Let's bless everybody. Ain't that what you were saying?
I was like, let's give it to. What if we gave to everybody? That's what I was saying.
Yeah. So the second thing happened was the atmosphere changed. Even the person that was with me, which was my daughter Marie. All right. The third thing that happened was the language changed from this brother. He went from talking about I'm jealous
to I'm blessed.
I wish I had it. To what?
To I'm blessed.
To I'm blessed. So when you start giving, when you start planting seeds, the atmosphere will change for everybody. But you cannot run from the blessing. Don't run from the blessing. That lady, she could have had another 400 to 500 tickets, but she literally ran from it. And God is trying to get something to y'all. He's trying to get something to us as Christians, as believers. But what are you doing? Are you working for it? Are you running from it? Or are you taking what God is trying to give you? Oh my goodness.
And if you give, does like God give you stuff in return, even if you don't expect it? Like we gave the tickets and she gave us money when we weren't even doing it for that.
Principle number 4. When you can't beat God given. Even though we was given and we had no expectation of giving back, we was planting seed, a harvest came. Oh my goodness. Hey, my boy Pastor Roman D like that because his giving day is coming up. But when you give seed, a harvest comes. Like Marie just said, we had no expectation of getting anything back, but we did. And it was awesome.
It was better than what we gave.
And it was better than what we gave. So, hey, don't run from your blessing. So, Marie, real quick, before we get out of here, shout out, tell the people what you're doing. Tell them to follow you. My daughter, she has her own business. Tell them how to get in contact with you.
Okay, my business Instagram is Jessica with 2 A's Cosmetics with an S, and my personal is Jessica 2 A's 87365. And Brownie's Instagram is
This is Brownie the dog. She loves Brownie.
Is WH0.brownie with 2 W's. And her backup is WH0.brownie regular.
So hey, follow Marie. She's doing big things. What do you sell in your company?
Cosmetics.
Cosmetics. So is that like lipstick and
Lip gloss. Well, it's wholesale cosmetics. I sell to other cosmetics companies, but I also give options for like single-use buyers.
Okay, hey, so follow her. Support our young people, y'all. Support our young people. I try to always support our young people, even when they're not my daughter. So follow her. Follow Brownie as she requested. Follow her. And again, you can follow me on Will Parker Jr. Everything. Okay. Thank you for joining in to another episode. And remember, faith changes everything.
God gave me faith. God gave me